Welcome, I am Moises Escobar, and I'm the official narrator for ECA. You've seen us train, you've seen us become champions, you've even seen the totalitarian underbelly of, never mind. What you haven't seen is the legacy that extends far past all of that. There may be more USA in ECA than you think. Today we're going to talk about our house's history, from the birth of our house to the sophisticated present. Strap yourselves in for ECAmerican history.
After years of living in the chaotic absence of government as colonies of SSF, a group of 16 men congregated and officially formed the House of ECA and argued out how to create a working house democracy with their own constitution. They were asking things like,
shouldn't the president be higher than HM?
How mandatory is a mandatory house meeting?
What's the smelliest my bedsheets can be before I get a fine? Is hanging a jackalope on the wall ethical?
Dos Equis isn't restricted under the alcohol policy, right?
These and many more questions plagued these men for months as they hashed out working laws. But eventually, the Enlightened helped bring everyone to agreement.
Hold on a second. JP, what do you think?
By God, that's genius!
Victory screech!
And so peace was finally achieved and a solid system of government was established. But it was not to last, as quarrels created a rift between the north and south sides of ECA over a very sensitive issue: Tuesday, Friday work jobs versus Monday and Thursday work jobs. It was brother versus brother in that long civil war. What was left of the two sides came to a compromise. Alright, we'll stick to Monday and Thursday work jobs until I replace you as HM. Ha ha ha! Like that'll ever happen. From then on, ECA stood united in all of its house decisions, but a different issue developed when a vote of 9-7 led to a prohibition of milk from ECA House. The boys had to get their fix illegally during this prohibition.
Best milk from here to Wisconsin. $13.95 a key.
A big deal was going down when ECA police busted it open.
Freeze!
But some ECA police were corrupt. Eventually, a huge milk spill made the whole ban pointless, so milk was restored to ECA under the condition that all the boys drink responsibly. Soon after, industry went through the roof in ECA and technology evolved rapidly for these young men. Board games were replaced by Wii's, Wii's by PS4s, and PS4 by PC gaming. This unhealthy behavior needed to stop before we all lost our gains. So this is where I truly stepped into the picture and pushed for the mobile rights movement.
I have a dream that the gentlemen of this house will not be judged by the avatars on their screens, but by the muscles on their bodies. I have a dream.
As you can see, it was a difficult challenge, but that was when inspiration struck.
So Moses, I've got an idea. You know, my friend and I, we've been thinking about this. So what if you get some guys together, run a big race, and the other guys can cheer them on, whatever, and we could call it the Education for Life 5K.
I'm not convinced.
So instead, I came up with a plan to have some of the guys run in a big race while the rest cheer them on. I called it the E4L 5K. Fortunately, my race idea was a huge success, and the boys started moving away from their tubes and training to be the pumped up athletes you see before you today.
Now you know our history. Are you ready to make up for your slack and go for the maximum gains?
You got it, Moses.
Go!